has walked in through the door. And how is love spelled? Stevebret. Stephen Brett with Tyler Maynard.
I'm glad you didn't go Steven Tyler Brett.
Steven Tyler Brett. I should have. It's Steven Tyler Brett. Steven Tyler Brett. I like it from now on. Dude, that's what we do.
We've got to get that Twitter handle.
We do. We got to have it. We got it. We are Steven Tyler Brett. That was rock star, meaning we have no guest. And there's a reason we don't have a guest, because our guest canceled. As I take a sip, pinky out, I want to thank Will Turpin for dealing with his kids and going to soccer practice instead of doing the podcast. Will Turpin, bass player of Collective Soul.
Which one's more fun?
You deserve that boo, Will. But he was saying, dude, I want to do the podcast so bad. You totally got me in August. And I'm like, we'll have you on in August. I don't particularly like my camera angle right now.
Shit's going wild over here.
I ain't going to lie, dude. You're killing me.
I know, man.
I want to see my beautiful baby face. I got a baby face for like being in their 50s. Hi. So pretty.
There you are.
And Brett, God, Brett looks like he's 12.
Oh man, I'm growing out this mustache right now. Ed Roland really inspired me, and I will come in one podcast just mustache only shaved. I look like somewhere between I should be handing out candy but don't have a child at the playground to I'm the child at the playground.
Or the child massager. I didn't want to say toucher because I thought that was too rude.
Diddler. I like diddler.
Oh, that's
Diddler's
way
a great
over.
one.
We're just kidding. Your kids are safe, man. No, I just want to say that the thing going around right now, it's the goofy thing. I never would have done it, but people are aging themselves with the old age app, and they did it on my radio show, and they didn't age me because they all felt like they were becoming as old as I am.
Yeah, you don't need any help.
And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, off the record, I don't normally cuss a lot. Well, not on this podcast. I cuss like crazy on my own time.
Badass.
Yeah, but I'm going to say, I'm just going to say that shit wasn't funny. Not funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I said it. That's right, honey. Cover your ears. No, you do when you do a podcast. You people don't realize the first thing people think, especially people in the industry. Oh, y'all gonna say that F word a whole bunch. It's gonna be like fuck, 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 fuck. No, we try not to.
I mean, you're so in the habit too of having to censor yourself, right? I imagine
It is because, like, when I go in the parking lot, I'll give you a conversation Brett and I would have. This has nothing to do with the podcast. I'm giving you time to pause if you don't want to hear this. But I would look at Brett and go, "What the fuck you up to today, man? I mean, what shit? Damn, Brett, where you going, man? What the fuck?"
I'll join you. When am I gonna get one of them fucking yeah come on hats, dude?
Look, when you pay for one, you cheap ass, that would be a conversation we would have. But on the podcast, I try to clean it up a little bit.
keep it classy.
Keep it classy. I will tell you that the age app thing, Brett and I have talked, we don't think it's cool. If you want to do it, do it. My wife sent me a picture of her aged, and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my God.
That's what I have to look forward to.
You're going to go from a 9.8 to like a 7. And then I thought about it. Wait, I'm 22 years older. I won't be around. I'll be dead. You know who's going to see this? Her second husband, not me.
You'd be looking down from heaven being like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not going to see it. Not going to see it. I love you, though, baby. I will say that Brett has been given the gift that keeps on giving. The Yet Come On hat, available at yetcomeon.com for $25. And don't bitch about the price. All ball caps cost this. And I will tell you, I got over $11 to $12 in these. They're nice. Nice caps.
They just don't fit my Mondo jughead.
What's wrong with your head, man?
My head is huge.
It's got more room to open up, doesn't it?
It's got a
A
little,
little bit.
That's awesome. Man,
That sounds like me and my date on the weekend.
look at my,
Oh,
look at you. Look at you, Brett, with your hat. Man,
That's how you wear these.
I don't think so. That's not. It's not the way it was designed. I don't know. You're not my hat model, that's for sure.
yeah, you're not going to get them for the website?
I'm like, I need hat models and not Brett. No, but go ahead and open her up, Brett. See if you can't swallow that thing in.
You know, then I told Steve I needed this thing this week because
That will be a drop coming back.
Yeah.
See if I can't swallow it in.
I burnt my forehead.
Look at his forehead. Can we get a close up? You can see, man,
I gotta go over there.
that's like a redneck boat burn.
I was out jet skiing, put sunscreen all over my face and missed the hair area.
Ouch.
It is not fun.
Yeah, it looks like that
So
hurt.
cover it up.
How do you explain that? See, man, I was on the boat and the wind was blowing back in my head.
I didn't think the guy was going to hold back my hair while I was.
No, I don't think it's a joke. I do think you were in the wind the entire day. You were either on a boat or flying kites, but either way, you got burned.
I was actually
It's such an innocent activity for
A lot
Brett.
of-
I don't see him doing that.
A lot of people don't know that. When Brett applied for this job as my co-host, he put down his interest and he put drinking, raising hell, and kite
He
flying.
just gets shit faced and flies kites.
And I'm like,
I've done that before. Actually.
I gotta have
Sounds like a good time.
Got to have a dude that flies kites. Brett's got a lot going on. So we've covered the app. I just want to let people know we are current. We're on top of our social media, the Age app. So we're doing the right thing. Also,
Why would anybody do it? You're just giving your face, the dynamics, the recognition to anybody out there. It's idiotic. I've been asked, when are you going to? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, the conspiracy going around is it's owned by a Russian company and that they're just getting all your facial recognition data so they can hack you. Or who knows? But that's the
makes
conspiracy.
sense.
That's the conspiracy.
you know the American. What voice was Russian? No, you know the Americans. They will. Is that more Russian?
That's bordering on
Border.
Schwarzenegger, but
Okay,
I like it.
I'm going to use a little Schwartz. You know the Americans. They are so vain. They will do their faces, and we will get the secrets. We will get them. We will know their faces. We'll get into their accounts and be able to log on to their Facebook.
Book, book.
Yeah, I'm in rare form today. I've had a long day. I was dealing with some people at the house doing some work. Yeah, you know how that is when you hire somebody to put in a bathroom door. Not a bathroom, literally door, but the shower door. And I found a great company, and the dude was like doing all the social media stuff and showing me the videos, and he videotaped the room and did all these little notes and sent it to his workers. And it's a process. It's a process. And then he went high on me. I'm like, ooh, that's too far.
I don't need a fucking plumber.
That's Ted. There's our sponsor coming in.
What? Ted with Oxygen Financial, who sponsors this fine program, the Yeah Come On show.
Yeah.
What did Ted say?
I don't need a fucking plumber.
Ted.
Let the shit come out of the pipes in my house. I don't care.
Sounds like a carnival cruise at his place.
I just want to say, if you're out there and you got money and you need to finance it, don't
That's
you
your
want
man.
it to be with a real man that talks like that? Ted Jenkins, Oxygen Financial, and we thank him for our fine studios. Right now, I turn to Brett based on the crazy introduction, and we don't have a guest today. I'm going to allow you to do what you do best and give us some. What's the word we use for this? It's not research. You're just going to give us some info, or
I'm just going to prove that I have the ability to read.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, this is
pretty sweet.
Is it? What would you call? What's the correct term from a social media perspective? It's like,
Interaction.
are they just interacting with our show by
Oh.
writing things?
Yeah, I guess that's
comments.
the term. Yeah.
It's a comment thing. I didn't know what we should call it.
Yeah, impressions. That's what stupid like Facebook would call it. But
I don't want
we
to call it
want that.
impressions. That's an advertising term.
That's
Wait,
very
you-
advertising.
you
How
know-
about it? Shit talk on the yeah. No, I can't say that.
I just thought of something
shit, yeah.
really random. I asked Ed Roland last week. If you haven't listened, go listen now. Great interview. Will Turpin, to be determined. I asked Ed Roland what they call their fans because, you know, Beyonce had the Bayhive and, you know, the Grateful Dead has the Deadheads. What do we call fans of the Yeah Come On show? Come Oners?
The come oners. The come oners. You are a come oner.
Hashtag Come Oners.
And
I like that.
and if you're dirty, you can read that a whole different way than what I meant it.
I think most people would.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I like to play on come on, as in, yeah, come on. Come oners. I'm a yeah, come on, come on. Come on.
All right. I'm going to read a couple of these. By the way.
Moving along.
The show shall now move along.
Okay, speaking of Come Oners, here's our first Come Oners comment from last week's show.
Hey, we're right in calling that. That's what we're going to do. Go ahead.
Come Oners.
Come oners.
Yeah, Come On 69 wrote, love the show. Sissy Side Steve and Brawny Ass Barney make a great team. Mysterious Maynard is awesome as well. Keep bringing us great guests and even better entertainment.
See, this is why I'm hesitant to come on camera later if we're still going to do that because
You like being a mystery?
Yeah, it builds up that persona.
If I'm Brawny Ass, you're Bony Ass. There ain't no
Yeah,
doubt
they'll
in
see.
my mind.
They'll see.
You know what I am? Fine ass. It's
You
one of
wish.
my. It was one of my things back in the day when I was single. I looked good in jeans. Nice butt. Just
Yeah,
saying.
you
Do you want to know?
Do you iron your jeans like Michael Scott?
No, I never ironed my jeans. But what I did do that was smart is I let my jeans dry naturally so they wouldn't shrink. And then once they were dry and stiff and wrinkled, you throw them in the dryer for 5 minutes to fluff them.
You're not supposed to wash your jeans. You know this, right?
In the
I had-
80s, you wanted that acid wash. Yeah, that
No, you
white,
don't.
white.
I
You
don't
don't
want to
you don't
touch
wash
anybody
your
who doesn't wash
jeans.
their clothes. Why don't you wash your jeans?
You're
What do
not
you do?
supposed to.
You just wet them?
No, you don't wash them at all. You just wear them, and then they get loose, and they break in, they form to your body.
I wash them like
use
once
a
a week.
computer.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm not
Google it.
saying you wash them every time, but dude,
right.
you got. I mean, you're not the perfect peer. You're in the bathroom. There's a reason to wash your jeans.
Got that swamp ass going.
Yes, thank you. And you got thigh sweat going on. I know you got thigh sweat.
Oh, I got armpit sweat. I got
man.
thigh sweat.
So
I'm rocking.
So I mean, you don't want you. Yeah, you got to wash clothes, right? You can't just keep wearing something.
Everything
and not wash
except
it.
for jeans. No, like
you
the
don't
head
wash-
of Levi
Once
said
a
not
month,
to.
come on now.
No, the head of Levi said don't wash your jeans.
Interesting.
Now here could be the thought he doesn't want you to wash them because if you wear them enough and don't clean them, if you don't clean them, you wear them more often, they may break down faster and he can get more sales.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a stretch.
Could
but
be a
I-
conspiracy here, like the Face app.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and totally disagree with not washing your jeans. But go ahead.
What was your brand back in the day?
Back in the day, in the 80s, I wore Levi's. So I was that guy. I was a Levi. I kept it safe, button down, polo. You know, that kind of guy. I was more on the yuppie side and coming in and out of high school. Like I had more slacks than I did jeans just because I came out of a Catholic boarding school. But then I switched over to jeans. And then I think my jeans of choice, I love the ones with, what's the clover? I love you.
Trying to think. Now we're in a fashion here.
Lucky brand?
Yeah, Lucky.
I only want to.
You were never a Wrangler man?
I never wore Wranglers.
classic.
I was into Luckies for a long time, and then I was into BKEs when everything went flared out and you wore the cool jeans. I love that era, the ripped jeans and the flared legs, like 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could live that all over again. I love the jeans back then.
This may be the worst discussion we've ever
I'm
had.
so sorry.
And now I'm
Thanks.
in.
I was actually just curious, and then I was like, this is bad.
What I'm getting to it now. I'm into
can't wait.
diesel jeans.
Oh,
I went into
Jesus.
diesel, and from diesel, I now wear the AGs, which you can get at Nordstrom.
This is Queer Eye with Steve, and
Yeah.
no, I'm kidding.
My brand of jeans, guys, is big and tall, sans tall. Just big.
Short and
Got a
squat.
big old ass, dude. Thanks, Mom.
I've never seen your little butt.
It's not little.
Never
It's
seen
hard
your-
to miss.
I don't know why, but I want to see Brett's butt. I imagine it to be brown with just a little bit of shading of hair, like blondish brown hair. Not a hairy butt, just a shade of hair.
Sounds like you've really pictured it.
This is the dumbest. I love when we go when we don't have a guest.
I think Brett's little butt's like, if you were gay, you would look at it and go, that's sweet meat. Like, just like a little cute.
You ever play basketball?
Never on a team, no.
Well, you know,
And nor did I play professionally. But I played pickup games, sure.
my butt was built for boxing out.
Just
Yeah.
a big barrier. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like pushing out.
That's what it is. Okay, well, I'm going to move on to some more comments on the show.
Oh,
This
we're
one-
still doing that? I forgot.
Hey, it's Brett. You want to play basketball? Go ahead, dude.
Nobody wants to guard that guy. I promise you.
Hey, man, I'm not playing with that guy, and we're definitely not doing shirts and skins.
It's always grinding up against me.
Dude, shirts and skins, I always go skins because I sweat so bad. It is miserable to be on me.
I hate
when
sweaters, man.
I'm a sweaty fool.
You're allowed to, honestly, normal sweating for a dude, unless it's just like it is right now in Atlanta, where it's just so damn hot.
ridiculous.
It's like 100 effing degrees. But you do pit sweat, and then you can do the T on the chest, a little cross and a little going down,
Little lower back.
and a little lower back, small of the back, and that's about where normal sweat should stay. But once a dude's got a soaked shirt that you can wring out, then you're like, okay, man, we can't play anymore.
We got a problem.
We got issues. Go ahead. What's your next?
That's me. All right, Cool Breeze, spelled with a K, goes by at Cool Breeze 210. Gotta say, never heard of Collective Soul before watching this episode, but that Vato Eddie Rowland, at Eddie Rowland, that's his Twitter handle, was so cool. Makes you want to go listen to his music. Good show.
Thank you. And I got to tell you, Collective Soul is solid. You definitely want to listen to their music. It was our pleasure to have him on. He is our rock star. You know, there's two rock stars in Atlanta for sure. And I would say that's Jesse James Dupree of Jackal, and I would say it's Ed Roland and all of Collective Soul, which he let us know it's not Ed Roland and Collective Soul, it is Collective Soul. But then you've got other bands that were great bands in Atlanta, like Driving and Crying and the REMs and the B-52s. But those are the ones you think of. But the ones that I have worked with in my career that have been the easiest to work with and stay in touch, and we all kind of grew together, would be Jackal and Collective Soul. Those are two bands I'd check out.
Well, my takeaway from his comment, any guy who uses or describes another guy as a vato is a true come-oner.
What is a vato? That's a Spanish word for buddy?
Yeah, you hear that a lot in LA and stuff.
I think it's like, bro chacho.
What?
Bro chacho?
Bro chacho? Are you my bro chacho?
I don't think I've heard that one.
Brosive?
Brosive. Yeah, it's a
All right,
classic.
vato. I like it.
This one comes from Jason of All Nerds. I absolutely love this podcast. I have enjoyed all the episodes since the Kimmer. Keep going, y'all. This is epic stuff. Thank you, guys. Y'all rock. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on. See?
Jason, appreciate it.
And I just want to
I'm
tell you,
working.
I want to tell you right now, Brett Barney gets it. That is the way you say it. That is not a, yeah, come on. He did it right. He just went, yeah, come on. It was a quickie.
That's how it was. And finally, my last one. This comes from Justin Sebring, who, full disclosure, one of my fraternity brothers hit me up and told me he left this. Brett Barney is a true patriot. Southside's
I saw this.
look is Southside's look is exactly what I picture when I think of an Auburn fan. Did he eat paint chips as a child? Southside, did you eat paint chips as a child?
I did. And back in my day, there was definitely lead in them.
None of this pussy stuff. Yeah.
None of this pansy-ass paint y'all paint with. We had lead paint straight from China.
I found a clip of Brett playing basketball real quick.
Did you guys? All right, cool.
There it is.
Oh, look at Brett. Get it, son?
Oh, dude.
Whoa!
That's what Along Came Polly when he's like, raindrops.
Classic Brett. He's just
That's
like,
a great
"Ew."
scene.
Just literally sweat on his face.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what they glazed the dude with, but I'd have been like, if we do this more than 2 or 3 takes, I'm done.
Yeah.
Take-
It probably wasn't a sweat, but still, it's still his body rubbing
Yeah.
on his face. Yeah.
Take 12. No, you find something in one of those takes. I am not doing the belly rub anymore.
Get on the editing room floor and make it work.
Make something happen. All right, that was good feedback. I love the feedback. Right now, we want to thank 2 of our sponsors that aren't sponsors. We want to thank Woodford. Thank you, Woodford Reserve, for your alcohol that I love so much, and I can drink straight. Jack Daniels, I love you too, but I got to mix you with Coke. And then Brett today has chosen Tito's.
I'm on a Tito's kick, man. I'm off of beer.
You're off the beer. You know what? You should be. I think beer, I don't know if it puts weight on you, but no matter what, I think it slows you down a little bit. I mean, you've got to drink so much to get drunk. If you got to put 6 beers in you, now you got to deal with the bathroom. You got to deal with the bloating. I mean, you can have 2 or 3 liquor drinks and only drink about, 6-7 ounces of liquor, and you're not bloating. You don't get a beer gut.
The problem in the transition is that you're built for a pace of drinking beer, yet you're drinking liquor. And that's where you got to kind of...
We got to slow up,
Watch
bro.
yourself.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
make sure you're being smart about it. But yeah, I'm on a big Tito's kick.
Hi, kids. If you're drinking a lot of beer and you switch to liquor, make sure you don't gulp it the way you did your beer. When you drink liquor, you sip. This is brought to you by the Yeah Come On Show, Southside Steve and Brett Barney.
We should have brought In the Arms of the Angels. Hey, kids. I don't know why. My mind went
PSA
to
music. Yeah,
Sarah
I mean, that's...
McLachlan.
Yeah, in the future when I go, I need Sarah McLachlan in the background. I'm going to talk about puppies. I'm going to talk about kittens and things that are being abused.
All right, that'll be noted. That is our sad music going forward.
I want to talk to you today about reptiles. Poisonous snakes are being mistreated, killed for no reason when they weren't going to attack you.
You didn't give me enough time on that one.
Feel free, I'll do it again. Today, we want to talk to you about reptiles, poisonous snakes that attack you. Would they have attacked? Not sure, but you killed them. And that's wrong. Don't kill an innocent, poisonous snake. All he's doing is snaking, doing what snakes do, slithering and attacking only if they feel like they're being attacked. So steer clear of poisonous snakes and let them lay in the sun and relax and just let them bite the next person. This has been brought to you by Saving the Reptiles Incorporated.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Now kill
You
them.
want to sell that?
Kill them all. Kill all.
I saw a big ass copperhead by my
you
house
see
the
a
other day.
copperhead, you see a water moccasin, you kill it. You see a rattlesnake, you kill. Kill them all. Kill them all. Sorry, that's the way I feel. Now we'll talk about a different reptile that's out there. Crocodiles that could be on crack. It's your fault. Don't flush your drugs down a toilet. Ever. Your drugs go to sewage ponds, which lead to the Everglades. And what happens? A crocodile takes a sip. Now you've got a crocodile on crack. It's not his fault when he attacks. Brought to you by the Friends of Alligators.
You never know where this show is going to go.
We're gonna put you in touch with the WWF, the World Wildlife Foundation. Yeah.
I just want to save things, man. That's what I do. I just want to tell you right now, save things. God bless you.
Actually,
Save it.
The king's in the house.
That's it, Mama. I'm going to tell you right now.
I was going to save this till after we had our little contest that we're going to do coming up, because I wanted to do this contest and then ask you guys some random questions as I go through stories and we're all just miserable together. But this
Are we ever miserable together? I'm telling you right now, we're looking at three dudes that could be stuck in a lifeboat on the sea and not eat each other.
stuck in a lifeboat, one knife in the boat. We're all hungry. Who are we stabbing first?
Fish. I couldn't kill one of you. I love you guys too much. I would kill whatever fish swam by.
I would definitely go for you.
Yeah, you know you're not gonna
Me?
get no meat on these bones.
Why me?
I'm not intimidated.
Dude, I am
by
good for
Tyler.
entertainment. I can talk.
But I get crazy. The little guys have to go flip a switch and just go. Ah.
Yeah, you could spider monkey us.
Oh, you never know. Yeah,
You don't eat me.
But there's one knife on the boat.
I wasn't going to eat you.
I won't sustain.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I won't sustain him.
No, dude. I will totally. First off,
I feel like you guys would go after me because I'm the biggest of the three of us, like girth wise. So obviously I'm more marinated.
Yeah, him and I would have a feast.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, and if you missed earlier in the podcast, I did refer to your butt as cute and brown. And
I know
think-
where you're starting when you're eating.
I know. I'm going to look. We learned it in a live.
Going for the ham hocks. Right?
I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to eat Brett's butt.
There's another drop. We are on fire today,
That will
Bubba.
definitely be coming back.
So if the helicopter comes after 5 days and saves us, Brett's going to have half a ass. Because I don't want to kill him. I'm going to eat his ass
Just sedate him and eat his.
while he's alive.
Jesus.
I'm like, you stay alive.
You're like a hyena.
And I'm going to feed you your own butt. I'm actually going to feed you your butt, and I'm going to eat your butt, and I'm going to give Tyler some butt. Is that
That's
my
some
phone?
dark
y'all?
Hannibal Lecter stuff going on.
But no, it's sweet meat, and you got to eat it.
Sweet meat.
Sweet meat.
Guys, the right question is you're going to stab the boat and we're all going to go down together.
There you go.
Right answer to
That's
that.
real solidarity. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to stab Steve.
And he might just kill me for the fun of it, too.
Hey, I remember my party days. I cannot sleep for a few days. I'll be one eye open, baby.
Oh, really?
I'll see you coming. I'll be like, ah!
Relax, Metallica.
You're not
If
kidding
you-
me.
If you're around people you don't completely trust, you got that skill to just
Oh
keep an
yeah.
eye on them.
Oh yeah. If I don't trust you, I'm staying awake. I'm like, I'll be looking crazy. This is day 3. What's up, man? What are you doing?
I'm not gonna go down first.
Seriously. Are you moving? Easy. Don't come over here. I'll be like, Brett, what you doing?
I'm starting with the ponytail. That looks most appetizing.
I'll be honest with you. I would eat my hair too. I would eat it first. We could cut off the ponytail. I don't give a damn if I'm about to die.
It's like angel hair.
Yeah. Or you know what we do? We do the pinky swear, but it's the pinky dare. Everybody cuts off their pinkies, and we each nibble on our pinkies. We eat those. It's like a little chicken wing.
That gets you to like a half a day.
Little chicken. No. So you just eat your pinky. Everybody, we're eating our pinkies.
That's a compromise. Yeah, I like that.
Cut off your pinkies. So we'll do because you can do this for the rest of your life, right? You got 4. I don't need my pinky. Wait, pinky gone.
I played-
Oh, that'd look weird,
I
wouldn't it?
wouldn't do it. Yeah, no, guitar and keyboard. I mess around. I like to.
Well, you don't need your thumb then.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not.
thumbs
No,
are- yeah.
you gotta have your thumb. You gotta have your thumb. So we would show up. We'd be rescued. Brett would have half ass, and we'd be like, "Thank you for saving us.
Why am I talking like
Thank
that?
you. Thank you."
we ate your tongue or something.
Wait, helicopter, come down. No pinkies. They're like, we found 3 people with no pinkies. They ate them.
Made him sound like a caveman.
And then you know what we do? We go to the pinky toe. We take pinkies go first, always. And
Wait,
we
but
eat
then
our
we'd have
toast.
no balance. Don't you? If you cut off your pinky toe, don't you lose all your balance? Know what they say?
Maybe
Sure, they're
you're
all important for some reason. Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we eat the piggy that ate roast beef instead.
Why don't we cut off the middle finger?
Silence for a sip.
What?
Do we cut off the middle finger?
Maybe you're right. Well, no,
I feel like I used the pinky a good bit.
shoot off the bird finger because I got to tell you, shooting birds is naughty anyway. It's not nice. Shoot
I like
that
to get
off.
naughty.
Yeah. Did you see the way he just looked at me? I like to get naughty.
I did not see that. I heard
Listen,
it.
here he goes.
At
I like to get
Tito's.
naughty. You want to touch my brown butt? No.
Oh, my
Only if I have to eat it. Speaking of eating,
Dude,
just
this is like
saying.
a reverse. Anybody who's ever heard my old show, this is the complete reverse discussion.
Brett
I hope
comes.
to God nobody knows what I'm talking about.
No, Brett comes from a very macho man sports background. Guys that wear jerseys and are a fan of statistics in sports, and I dig you for that. I come from a horrible background of
Ass eating.
ass eating, massage parlor reviews, doing in my stall, talking to people on the potty, and having topless interns. So this is what we come from. This is what we've become.
Can I ask you something about massage parlors? And I've wondered this for a minute.
Yes, most
So-
of them don't speak good English.
They don't speak English well. I got it.
Hey, you don't speak the English good enough, do you?
Y'all. Yeah,
Hey,
come on.
hey now. Hey, y'all speak English? Look, you ain't gonna tell my. Hey, you don't know my wife, do you? Because I just thought we'd lay down.
I was listening. Okay, the whole Robert Kraft situation came out, literally.
That had to
And
be very embarrassing for that gentleman.
You got billions of dollars in Super Bowls. I wouldn't give two shits.
No, and you know what? Before you get to it, think about it. If you've got that much money, you have a lot to lose. You get in bed with a girl and you start dating a girl, instantly she can bring up whatever she wants. She can blackmail you for money, or God forbid, she can talk you into some form of marriage. You know, and then you're trapped
your
in this
wife?
situation. but if you're if I'm a billionaire and my wife dies on me, you're damn right. I am just paying for sex on the side unless I truly fall in love because
To let someone in to all your secrets and your alimony after they leave you and all that.
Yeah, who do you let in the house? Who do you leave in your house while you go off to work? Do you really trust somebody that much? What were you saying?
Well, a month or two ago, I got my first ever massage, went to like a massage parlor, all that stuff. And I was curious just sitting there waiting for the massage. How do you know if it's a rub and tug place? This was not
I mean,
a
Steve's
rub
right.
and
I
tug
mean, it's
place.
mainly the English. Like, if it's open at 1 a.m.,
If the place used to be a dental office
Like there's a massage parlor I pass.
or a bonanza.
There's one that I always pass, and all their windows are blacked out like it's a strip club, and the open sign is always on, and there's no cars in the parking lot.
That's usually, I'll be honest with
Money
you.
laundering?
Possibly. Nobody parks, and I don't know why massage parlors have frontal parking, frontal.
park it wherever you want. You pay enough.
You need to take it. You need to park yourself right in my rear.
You're all about that ass today.
I don't know. I'm
You're an
ass-
ass
What's going
man.
on?
I saw my wife's ass before I left the house. It was incredible.
It's been a minute for this guy. You can tell.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Trust me. I can.
Hey, children, you don't get a lot of sex.
It takes a deep dive.
You need to convince your wife for number 2.
I do. It's the only way I'm going to get laid. I'm like, hey, can we just try? We're talking about it in September. I'll let you know if I start having sex in September. But no,
We're scheduling it out.
no. But I was going to tell you that they should park honestly in the rear of the building because you don't want your car. If you're local, you don't want your car out front of a massage parlor. Think about it. You don't.
Yeah, your buddy's like, oh, hey, there he is.
Yeah, past your car. You got, if your car is recognizable or you got, one of those tags like I have a vanity plate that, says your name, that's not good.
I had a buddy break down and went to run in Roswell the other day, so I'll get some more tips from you of how to identify. But
Okay.
Brett's car tag is Brett B, and I'm like, oh, damn, Brett B. Brett B's outside of a massage parlor. No,
I want to say I don't know your current license plate. I remember the
I
one.
don't care.
I remember the one on your Mustang.
it's the same.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it then.
It's S.
I mean,
no, I don't
okay,
care.
you say it. All right.
It's S side. S side. Well, my Harley Davidson is S side. My truck was S side 1 and my Shelby was S side 2.
Yeah, I remember the Shelby.
Just letting you people know I used to be a stud. Now Shelby's gone.
A dud.
Harley's gone, and the dirt bike is gone, and I own just a truck because my wife thought the rest of the vehicles were unsafe and stupid. Hi, they're unsafe and stupid.
Not just one or the other.
Yeah, jeez, dude.
So they're gone. What do I have now? A house in Milton. So I will tell you the vanity plate is S side 1, I think, right now. Or it's 2. I don't know which one I got. But either way, I'm not going to park in front of a place like that. You know, I'm just not.
Yeah, you're going to park around the back. We already know.
But I'm just wanted to tell you what's going to happen is, Brett, you go in, and if it's a massage parlor, they get to it quick. And what it is they want to fill out if you're an undercover cop or whatever. So they start off, you go into a room, the girl comes in, they usually push a push cart in there. And on the push cart, there are towels, there are lotions, there's tissues, there's condoms, and all these other things. And they start to give you a massage for about, and I'm not kidding you.
Wait, there's visible condoms on there?
I saw them.
That seems a giveaway, but okay,
well,
go ahead.
On 2 or 3 of the carts, I saw them.
Okay.
It's not always there, but it was at the couple spas off Peachtree Industrial. Sorry, I hope I don't get
my
you in
Lord.
trouble. This was years ago. And then they start to massage you, and they literally say to you, "You want more?"
Oh, wow.
Literally say it.
Pretty straightforward.
Do you want more? And you're like what? And then she'll go through in her own way of letting you know you can do her, you can massage, she can do you, she can do it this way or that way. And then when you select one, she'll give you a price. You know.
What's the going rate?
Hi, welcome to Peach Spa. I'm going to give you everything. All of me for as quickly and as fast as I can make it happen.
As cheaply.
$140.
Oh, man.
140 bucks. 140 gets it done. At least at most of them. I do know some are more, but 140. I will tell you the worst massage parlor review I ever did is I walked in and the chick goes, come with me. I don't want to imitate her because it's bad, right? She goes, no, you follow me. Follow. And I went in and she put me in a shower. She was wearing high heel jellies. Nobody believes me, but it was like high heel jellies. These like sexy shoes, but they were jellies so they can get wet. You know what jellies are?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
Jellies
about.
are that shoe that everybody wore for a while that had the buckle and they're made out of rubber and they can get wet and they were like something girls wore for a long time. But if you wore them more than 2 hours, like your foot stank. They're called jellies.
Oh, so yeah, it was like just like a whole rubbery jelly
It's a
substance,
rubbery,
see-through.
Yeah,
right?
but it was a
yeah.
rubbery high heel, and you're
So
like, oh
weird.
my god! Like she couldn't wear a normal heel into the showers. So she takes me and she gets the water warm. Obviously, I'm naked. She's naked, and she starts squirting colored soaps on you, like this blue color. And she's like, "Oh, so pretty on you, so pretty." And then she squirted pink on me. Oh, it looks so good, it's so good. And she goes, "You want me to do more? You want me to take care?" Putting soap on me, and then she put yellow on me and all these colors. The next thing you know, they're attacking you, and you're like, "Okay, this is one way to do it."
So what I read online from Googling
This is
this,
one way to do it. I love that was the cap off
Yeah.
the story. Oh, fuck.
I have two things to say on this. What I read online is that the notifier is that when you walk in, they have to buzz you through 2 levels of doors.
2 doors. That's why the dentist office actually. Seriously, I made that as a joke, but it's true. They like.
It almost sounded like a jewelry store.
No,
I was like,
they like to take care of those kind of places because you need what they do is they get you into their small space. Then there's the mama san or somebody that talks to you, and then only she can buzz you into the area where you meet the girls or select who you're going to have take care of you.
okay. And I can't believe. Are you able to say who paid for you to do these massage?
Yeah,
Were
my
you-
radio company at the time. I was at.
It was a write-off. Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
I'm not going to say, but the budget was $180 a week for our morning show at the time. So here's what I did. Truth be
Just
told,
for the massage reviews.
and I'll say this to my wife,
Dude.
honey, you don't have to worry about me being the scum of the earth because what I did is I grabbed a lot of my buddies that, I have some friends that are really great guys, but they're like 5s and 6s.
Yeah, rocker. Sorry.
No, not Rocker. Rocker's a 9. He's a good looking dude.
I'm just
talking
throwing shade on him. We'll talk about it
you
later.
throw shade. John Rocker's a beautiful man. I will tell you that this goes down to like I got some friends that are 4, 5s, and 6s. You know,
So you're helping out, giving some charity to them.
yes. So I had guys that I had friends that I knew were going to massage parlors. So what I said was, here's my budget. I'm going to go because I had to see the location. I had to meet the person. And then I would actually have somebody else go through the entire process. And then I would wait in the parking lot. Then they'd come out and tell me exactly what happened so I could talk about it. And I'd pay for it with the company money because I was just like, I'm not putting myself out there like this. You know.
Good days to be
So-
friends with Southside.
Of
Yeah,
the-
if you were my friend and you were 4, 5, or 6 and you wanted to have sex, I had you.
Of the 419, how many do you think were massage therapists?
1.
The one in the shower?
I didn't
Oh.
do that. That one I didn't do. There was one. I was like, oh my God, can we date? I know you're going to be dating 6 other people a day, but can
Before
we
me
date?
and after me. Today.
I just want to know your heart's not into it. Can it be into me? No, those were all my girls were little college girls. They were good girls. There were some beer tubbers and some promo girls and interns over the years. Things you couldn't say before, but we're all over 21, so it was cool.
When I found
Consensual,
And you
right?
know
All
what?
Consensual.
It was all consensual. I never had to talk. I want to meet the guy that thinks he, honest to God, has to put a pill in somebody's drink. Bill Cosby, what the hell? You're a funny guy. First off, you have a wife. You don't need to be having sex with anybody else. I wouldn't. But, it's one of those things that you're like, why would you do that? What guy? If I have a friend that I ever knew that had to put a pill in a drink to have sex, I would disown him for life. I mean, I'm like, you're pathetic. Pathetic.
I knew
Get some game.
I mean, seriously, if you don't have enough game to have somebody honestly be attracted to you, to go to your house and hang out and do whatever, and be all into it. A lot of times the girl's more into it than the guy. She wants it, and she's like, hey, but to do the pill popping thing in a drink,
I don't get that.
Remember that time, Brett, we went out and somebody accidentally put one in your drink and you came on to me and I had to stop you?
Yeah, I came on to you. Yeah, come on to you.
I do know a
That's
dude.
not true.
I do know a dude that accidentally drank one, and next thing you know, he was like passing out. We're like, man, what did you drink? And then you're like, what sicko in the bar is trying to get a chick? You just got my buddy. My buddy's passing out over here. He's hitting on me.
Just hand grazed my ass.
I've only ever been drugged one time.
You have
via
been?
drink. Yeah.
Wow.
And
Seriously.
the guy told us after I was in Panama City. It was spring break, and my buddy and I had gone to not La Villa. I can't remember.
Was it
Or
Spinnaker?
Spinnaker's. It was
Spinnaker.
So those two are next to each other. It's the one that's on the if you go down the 30A or whatever fucking road it is on the other side.
There's
it's,
no reason to say fucking.
Yeah. I
As you
can't
repeat it.
I can't remember the name of the club, but we went out to some club. It was
Club hit it.
No, and it kind of
didn't
just
quit it?
It was what it was, and we came back to the hotel.
What's the
And-
club called? On Your Knees.
God, I'm so embarrassed that I can't remember
Knee
the
pads.
name of it.
That's a great bar. What's
Yeah.
the name of your bar? Knee pads.
Suburban Brett's.
Brett's a regular there. He loves knee pads.
That's a gay bar name. Yeah.
Or roller derby. Or roller derby.
Or combination. Yeah, there you go.
I am right now helping
Hot
out
idea.
anybody that is gay, Tyler. I want you, brand new bar, knee pads. You do it. You got it.
Well, no, we had gone out, and the night just kind of was what it was. It just ended, so we're like, screw it, let's go back to the condo. We get back there, and we're having a few beers. We went down and by the pool area because everybody else was sleeping in the room. My brother was there, my now sister-in-law and them and whatnot, and some guy comes out and he's got a bottle of tequila, and there's probably 6 shots left in this bottle, and we have 2 beers left, and he's like, I will trade you the rest of this bottle for those 2 beers. We're thinking 6 shots, 3 each, 2 beers. That's a decent trade.
Oh, that's a great trade. I say you win.
So we hand him the 2 beers. He hands us the tequila. I down some. My buddy down some. We just go back and forth, and we kill it in 30, 40 seconds. Who knows? And the next thing the guy's like, by the way, I dropped some tablets in there, and I was like, what?
Dude, that's fucked that he didn't tell you ahead of time.
Yeah.
I would
after-
tie him up with my shoelace
Yeah.
and wait for the police to get there. And while the police are on the way, I would kick him in his ribs slowly.
That reminds
And
me of
make
the
it hurt.
Always Sunny where he gets spiked with acid or whatever.
Dude,
Like,
you
Jesus.
took acid?
We didn't know.
It was tabs you're talking, right?
Yeah, no, we didn't really know what he put in it. I think it was probably like Percocet or something like that.
Okay.
Probably more like. But
All right, that's better than taking LSD. That would piss
That's
me
12
off.
hours. You
Yeah.
gotta settle down and shut everything down.
Exactly. I never took acid in my life, but I knew I had roommates that went on the A train,
It
and you're
could be
right.
2
It's,
days sometimes.
I'm
It
like,
affects,
dude,
yeah.
quit being high.
It was
trying, man.
It was enough to push us over the edge because spring break
Yeah.
you're drinking all day long, and this is probably 3 a.m. So we go back up to the room immediately when the guy tells us this. We're like, this might go south here pretty quick. All I remember is we walked in. My buddy goes to heat something up in the microwave, and he put it on the microwave, like the plate in the microwave, the glass plate, and he picked it up to eat off the plate, drops the plate, shatters it all over the whole place. That's the last thing I remember. The next day I wake up, my brother's like, "You're the biggest fucking asshole I've ever met." And I was, "What are you talking about?" You would not stop watching VH1 until 6 in the morning. And this was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
I just love the videos. I love them.
The next one's gonna be good. Just wait. Just
No,
wait.
you wait. Oh my God! Look, that's Scandal.
I was just
love
like,
Scandal.
I was like, what are you talking about? And so he's just like, you're blah, blah, and he's going off on me. And I look at him, and it's one of those old school TVs. You remember where if you turned it off on channel 41, when you turned it back on, it was on channel 41. So I said to him, I said, look, if you're telling the honest truth, when I turn that TV on right now, it's going to be on VH1. He goes, do it. Turn the TV on, VH1.
So you did it.
All
night.
Don't recall
So
any of
Blackout
it.
Brett apparently is fixated with music videos. He's like, man, look at that camera angle. Look at that.
I got to tell you, when you do
beautiful
acid,
framing.
you start to do weird stuff, and you're lucky you didn't wake up as a bloody peacock. Because the blood would come from your feet because you walked on all that glass.
So did you ever actually find out what was in it, or you just assumed it was painkillers or acid, or
I know
was
it
it
was
psychedelic?
It wasn't psychedelic.
Okay,
it was
okay.
some sort of painkiller,
Oh, okay.
but it was definitely enough to push me
Into
well over the
unknown
edge. Like the next
regions.
day, I was miserable. Couldn't drink.
Oh.
Couldn't anything. I felt awful.
And then you wake up. The reason you're a peacock is because you know how those places, those hotels have those decorative like little fans that you fan yourself, or they have a whisk broom, old school. For some reason, you wake up and it's always in your rectum, and you're like, "I'm a peacock.
What?
Not again.
I'm a peacock again. I hate LSD. Why? Why?
What is my fixation with this when I'm high?
Why is there a fan in my bottom? What? Who did this? Nah, Brett. I don't.
What is your damage, little boy?
I do remember we had gone.
Man, we need a guest.
Yeah. Possibly,
rail.
possibly one of the greatest pranks ever pulled on me. I don't really know if it's much of a prank, but we had walked down to the receptionist or concierge, same person.
Concierge.
It was a really shitty hotel, and asked them, "Hey,
Receptionist.
how far away is this?
Any messages?
Yeah, how far away is this club that we want to go to tonight?" And she
Take
goes,
a letter.
I love it. You just went staying alive with John Travolta. Any messages? What?
All right, continue.
I'm waiting to
so
hear.
Sorry.
I'm waiting to hear if I'm going to be in the dance. Go ahead.
She goes, "It's about a mile away."
Mm-hmm.
So my buddy and I think, a mile away, we can walk. No big deal.
Not in flip flops. It starts to hurt.
Well, we were going out to the club. I don't wear flip flops to a club.
I would hope.
Yeah. And we walked the entire distance there, and we're just like, this is not a mile. It ended up being like 3.5 miles.
That bitch.
So we walked all the way there. We had a good time, but we hit the end of the night. We're, young. There's no Uber at the time.
Did you get yourself a walking stick for the way back?
So we're like, all right, time to hoof it back. So we're walking back. We get about maybe a mile in. So we still have like 2.5 miles to go. And we're passing a pier, and it's bumper to bumper traffic. Like I said, spring break. It doesn't matter any hour of the day. There's traffic.
Probably better off honestly walking.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I would say so. Yeah.
So I see one of the walkways, and I tell my buddy, "Hey, I got to pee real quick. So I run down the thing. I start peeing, and I tell him, look out for cops. So as I'm peeing, and I've been drinking, solid flow, he starts yelling, cops, 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 cops. I don't think twice. I'm wearing khaki shorts, put it back in my pants, just piss all over myself. I turn and look at him. He's got a huge smile on his face. We still have 2.5 miles to walk down a sidewalk filled with traffic, sitting still. I had to walk 2.5 miles in my own pee pants.
You didn't have any mental process. You're like, all right, I gotta cut this stream off. Can I do it? Like you just shoved it right back in.
I tried doing the thing where like,
Who does that? You could not make me take in full stream, push that this in my pants.
Yeah.
No way, I couldn't do it.
Put a gun to my head, it'd be tough. Yeah.
I'm like, It's going to be messy.
I can't.
I started walking, just, I went freehand. So arms by my side, legs spread like I'm, doing stretches or I'm on a skateboard and walking like waddling with it, just a spray going back and forth. And then I was like, he's still yelling cops. So I just was like, it's got to go in. I'd rather not get arrested. Well, it's like a cop can't arrest you for peeing your pants. A cop can arrest you for, well, I guess they could.
Drunk in public, I imagine.
Yeah. No. I didn't think about it at that time, but
Yeah, I don't think you were thinking clearly.
You don't put the anteater back in its cave when it's throwing up.
I think the throw up's a little different.
Hi, kids. If you're urinating
Please
and
finish.
and you're in full stream, finish before you put it back in the zip.
The most obvious PSA ever, yeah.
You know what? That'll help kids. I told my son, like, don't do it.
You're doing God's work.
My son is so cute. He actually doesn't know. He's 2 years, 2 months. And when he urinates, he looks down like, what is this? Because he doesn't
miracle.
see it, because he's always in a diaper. So he doesn't know, technically, I don't think he gets where it comes from or what it looks like. So he's like, I think he thinks in his little baby mind, I'm leaking. What's wrong?
Wait, what's his
Like,
stream?
Because he just looks at it. He doesn't touch it or anything. He's just like, what? And then he's concerned and then he's curious. And I'm like working his way through it. And I'm like, and the only time he does it is when we get in the bath. And then he like does it. And I'm like, that's okay.
That must be the most interesting part of a kid is just watching them figure stuff out like that and just being like, connecting the dots.
Totally. And then he sees me on the toilet, and he's like, what's Dad doing? I'm like, I'm on the pot. So he goes, Dad, I'm pa. My wife doesn't take him in the bathroom. Me, I'm like, yeah, you're coming in with Dad because I'm not going to worry about what you're getting into, and I got to sit here and check my emails.
Got shit to do, literally.
Literally. Brett, I love you in the Come On hat. I just want to say that.
well, thank you.
Right now, we're going to take a cigarette break, which is something we like to do on the show, but we don't have a guest. First off, I booked a guest. Keep in mind, this is our producer, Brett Barney.
I've reached out to several people today, and they all gave me
When the guest
today.
Well, okay, when the guest falls through, like we get a 24-hour warning, I rely on Brett to have.
We had much less than a 24-hour warning.
We did. I want to thank Will Turpin for figuring out he had soccer stuff to do late last night. Thank you, Will Turpin, Collective Soul Basis. But no, we're okay that it's just us. But do you have anything that you need to promote? I want to let you promote whatever you want to promote.
Okay.
Is there something you want to say that's going on in your life, something we need to know? Do you want to be shameless for a second?
Everybody asks me now what I'm doing since 106.7 is gone, where I was executive producer and kind of like co-host of a morning show.
Say it. Talk about your morning show. You had a successful show and you got blown out.
Yeah, and then I was on the Shannon Burke show, who hopefully will come on this podcast.
You do want to have Shannon on?
I do.
I do
working
too.
on it.
I
He's-
like Shannon.
He's my boy.
He's a good dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I
He's
like
a
him.
very good guy.
Yeah.
But as you know, and probably not a lot of people know this, I'm in radio purgatory. I still work for the company. I call it radio purgatory because I'm not on air any longer. But I am working on a special project with Randy Wiles and Southside Steve. It is called Terminus, The Stories of Atlanta. Thank God we already have booked all these websites. And we're about to release a very serial-like podcast, and you might start hearing some more stuff coming out on Rock 100.5 in the next week or two about it. And I was at work yesterday, 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
He was. I will tell you right now, since he has been shameless, what we are working on is huge. I think it's huge. Just to be a part of it, it's. I would say, wouldn't you say it's an honor?
I'm happy to be. Well, first off,
You just
I'm
wanna
happy
work.
to still have a job.
You would do anything. You'd be writing nursery rhymes if they let you. You don't give a damn.
But I do think it's going to be very impressive. I get to be the one producing the entire thing via like what you hear, everything. I'm putting the entire thing together. Randy Wiles is writing the whole thing, and
I'm
him and I
talking.
are both booking interviews. And Southside pretty much is just going to do what we tell him to and be
it's
our
Atlanta
pony
history?
boy.
I don't know that I like the way you put that. I have done about 8 or 9 interviews already for
Yeah,
this thing.
we've got over 4 hours of interviews.
Yeah.
I went through it today, all of which I've transcribed.
Yeah, he's transcribed them, but I think I'm doing a wonderful job doing the interviewing.
And it is history, right? I got
yes.
that right? Okay.
Yeah, I've been on the phone. I've recorded in studios. I've gone on location. We put a lot of time into this. All interviews lined up by Brett and
Randy.
and Randy.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
And
Atlanta's
Randy.
got great stories. I'm sure you're.
No, it's absolutely entertaining. If I could just say it's going to be about obviously the bombing at Centennial Park, Olympic Park. I was there. I was 400 feet away from the stage when it exploded. I saw the explosion. Thank God I didn't go any further because the conversation I was having with the girl I was with named Michelle is that, hey, let's just walk up and check out the band. There was a band that played late night every night. For the 8 or 9 days they were contracted, they would come on about 11 and play till 1 a.m.
Who we interviewed
was Jack Mack in the Heart Attack. And
I was there that night as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was young with my family. We left like
Do you
20
remember?
minutes before the bombing, and then I woke up to the news the next day.
Well,
what were you saying?
so you left.
No shaking or no noise. Yeah.
Yeah, you left early, and see, I'd been watching Driving and Crying at the House of Blues, which is now the
Oh,
Tabernacle.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
And when it was over, I was there with Christopher Root on the morning show of 96 Rock, which I was the producer on. And they were going home, and I said, we're going to stay out. Why not? So I walked in, and we were in the park for maybe 45 seconds. We came in through the entrance. We took a right, and we were walking towards the stage when it blew. And I thought it was pyrotechnics. I never thought it was a bomb. And then the girl I was with said, no, that's a bomb. Then people started running past us, and you realized, and then you saw security, then you saw guys with M16s and police, and you're like, where did these dudes come from? And everybody was being evacuated. So I ended up
All right,
calling.
let's not give away the whole podcast.
Yeah, I don't wanna give away the whole-
like 3 hours of stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to give away the
That's all
podcast.
finished.
That was
Podcast.
just your story. But
Yeah, it's just mine. But what I cannot do is praise. And I got to tell you, we do this podcast when we're having some fun. This is our way of just being ourselves. But Brett will never give himself as much credit as deserved in the work that he puts in. And the same thing with Randy, the writing. But these guys have found we've talked to the person close to the bomber. We've talked to the attorney that represented Richard Jewell.
We talked
it's
to the
unbelievable.
head of a terroristic organization.
Yeah, I did not enjoy that phone call, but I had to talk to this guy and basically not go at him hard, but I went at him pretty hard to the point I'm like, do I have to look over my shoulder now? But no, we have gone after and gotten everyone. We have people that were there. We have people in the band that were there. We have people that were in the towers, people that narrowly got away. We have people that worked for CNN that were on location. And this is going to be an incredible podcast called Terminus that our company Cumulus is putting out. So we're very proud of it.
Technically, so we have this all broken down. Technically, it is Terminus is like the overall title of it. Kind of like,
because that was the old name for Atlanta.
yeah,
right?
the way I broke
end
it
of the
down
railroad,
would be like calling it Harry Potter, which I hate Harry Potter, or calling it Star Wars, or calling it Fast and the Furious. We'll go with Fast and the Furious because I actually like Fast and
That's your
Furious. Everything else
franchise, yeah.
sucks.
What's your
compared to
problem with
Fast and
Harry
Furious.
Potter? I kind of enjoyed it, and I'm older.
Yeah, you would.
Hey, there's my wand. I will turn you into a toad.
So it's called Terminus is kind of going to be the title of the entire thing, but this first series is called You Have 30 Minutes. The entire series, You Have 30 Minutes.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
it's
so it's got like sub.
Yeah, you'll break
shows.
down, and then so the whole thing's called You Have 30 Minutes, and then each show has a different title to it, which we've been working on. And then hopefully from this, once we start getting this rolling, we already have like 5 or 6 different ideas. Steve's already heard them. He heard them yesterday that Randy and I are going to pitch
Nice.
and hope to do another one and then another one because there's so many stories in Atlanta that have been huge, and I don't want to release any of the ideas that we have just yet.
We have things like Why a Peach, talking about the Georgia.
Okay, no,
thing.
we don't.
We have a thing called When the Music Cried.
We
know
don't.
why. Just say it. Then we're going to talk.
None of this is
Then we're going to talk.
None
about
of this is true.
Great
these
Civil War stories and go, whose bullet was that? I mean,
Dun, 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 dun.
And it'll go into.
We have one
it'll
called
go
"What
into
if
a story.
JFK
What?
got sniped and
No, we
where
don't.
would it have happened?"
No, we don't do that.
It was actually outside the varsity crossing the bridge was the idea.
No.
If you would have had to set up
Okay.
an assassination, that's what
We've never cut anything. I would cut that.
No,
I
we're
want
not cutting that.
No, I want you to apologize. You do not joke around about presidents of the United States of America. I never met JFK. I wasn't even alive when he was alive. I came 2 years after, but damn, he's a good dude. I mean, he was a bad guy. He cheated on his wife, but man, he was cool. What a
Most
great
presidents have, I
president.
imagine.
I know, but he was a cool president. So listen, just say you're sorry. We're good.
I'm not apologizing for that.
I really
My
wish.
God, what is wrong with you?
Thank you.
Dude, you're trying to throw out fake story. I don't mind putting
I don't-
fake
I-
stuff out there, but I'm not putting. The
Do we
real
have a
thoughts.
tentative release date? No?
We do.
I won't pressure you.
We
I
have
don't-
one about Marta too. What does Marta really mean?
Wow. You should,
I'll tell you.
I
I'll
know
tell you.
that
I know what
joke.
it is. Moving Atlantans rapidly through Atlanta. That's what it is. It's what it does.
that's not the joke.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That got offensive. All right, let's go on to.
Look, all I'm saying is we're going to talk about things that are truly Atlanta. I want to get into, honestly, I want to talk about where the peach came from because I've never seen a peach tree. Have you?
Yeah,
You had to think about that.
Where?
maybe. I don't
Where
know.
have you seen a peach tree? It'd be different if we had a street with a row of peach trees. Now, I have.
Sure, in the 1800s, there had to have been one or something.
Where are the
maybe.
peach trees? I mean, I know there are orchards of peach trees in
Right.
Georgia because we picked peaches one time with my mom. I don't know why she thought that would be fun. I did not enjoy it at all, picking up peaches, because every third peach you picked up off the ground was rotten and your hand was like, ah! But I don't see peach trees around. So that would be something we could cover. Yes, they're fictitious titles. I'm not getting into what the real stories are. I'm just trying to have a little fun, Brad.
Well, that sounds like a good show. To wrap it all up.
You want to go on to trivia?
All right, look, I don't want to do this. I have no toleration for heat whatsoever. My wife can eat fire on a stick. I cannot. Everything is hot to me. And Brett has the craziest idea ever. And we're going to do the wing challenge. And we're going to pull in Tyler
This is
Maynard.
not what it's called, by the way.
What are
It's gonna be. We're gonna call it Blazin Trivia.
all
We
right.
don't get blazed, but there's blaze in it.
The title,
Or maybe we do.
The title is Blazing Trivia, and we now want to bring our off-air, sometimes on-air, more than he should be, Tyler
Self-admittedly, get out of here.
Tyler Maynard of the Yeah Come On Show. Here is, brought to you by Brett Barney, Blazing Trivia.
This is one of those dumb ideas that
It's stupid.
I usually come up with, and this may be the one and only time we ever do it. Unless somebody wants to sponsor us, then we'll call it,
No, why do we
Eddie's
wanna-
Hot Wings Trivia, and we'll just do it here and there when they want to sponsor.
Why do we want to burn? Why don't we eat ice cream together? That's great. We're going to have the hottest damn wings you've ever eaten. And no offense, you're a redneck guy and you went to University of Alabama. You've eaten some hot crap and this is burning you.
Yeah, these are the hottest ones I've had.
Ever, right?
What we call ice cream trivia. Trivia and chill. That's so lame, dude. We're going to eat hot shit, and I'm going to see if you guys can get through this. So the way this is going to work
Lord.
is I'm going to ask a trivia question. I have as many trivia questions as there are wings.
Right.
If Steve gets the question right, I am going to eat one of the wings. If Steve gets the question wrong, Steve is going to have to eat one of the wings. Now, if Steve gets the question wrong or diverts to Tyler, now on air, producer,
Yeah, this
and
is-
engineer, everything.
No, wait. What is his reasoning
Maynard,
for diverting
baby.
to me? If he doesn't know it, then doesn't he have to eat it?
No, if he doesn't know, then we're going to come to you as kind of you're the lifeline. If he needs a lifeline,
Okay.
he's going to come to you. We'll give him, how many lifelines? You want to give him 3?
3.
We're kind of making this up on the fly.
No,
3.
no, I like it. My favorite number is 3. I like 3. Now, if my lifeline doesn't get it, then what?
Then I get
Then
punished, right?
then Tyler has to eat the wing.
Hell yeah.
So if it's too hot for you and you
So
don't
it's
know
in
it,
my best interest to give you the
Yeah.
right answer, basically. Yeah.
so you get
Hell yeah.
you get an Allen Iverson full of lifelines.
So
all
there's a
right?
chance I don't have to eat one of these hot wings.
there is a chance, but I'm pretty sure we're all going to end up eating one.
at least one.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So you have to eat if
It's going to
get it
ruin my
correct.
night,
Yes.
man. You're going to kill my stomach. All right.
Tyler,
All right.
don't spoil this, but here we go. Who was the legendary Benedictine monk who invented champagne?
Who knows that? Who? Who knows that? On Jeopardy, they wouldn't know that. I watched Jeopardy. Would they know that? I don't know. What's
I knew this one.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me think about it then. Is it, so maybe it's obvious? Champagne. It's Joseph Champagne. So who invented champagne? What monk?
Yes.
Champagne.
From Champagne, France.
Hello, my name's Jefferson Champagne.
Come on, baby. This is Blazin Trivia.
Blazing Trivia. Who invented champagne? And he was a monk.
Benedictine monk.
Benedictine monk. Those are the ones where they all brown and has the friar tux?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe.
I think.
Does that help you more?
No. I'm going to use a lifeline on this. I'm going to use
Oh,
my
Tyler.
lifeline.
Are you going to be first?
Wow, I'm gonna be the first to taste the pain. Huh?
I don't know.
Oh,
I really
Jesus.
don't. I don't know that anybody's ever brought that up to me, but it's good.
I usually know like obscure trivia like this.
We'll give a good guess. I went with Jeffrey Champagne.
Dom Perignon.
Boom. Dom Perignon.
Oh my
go.
God!
Oh!
Way to go, bro.
Damn, Brett's eating first, buddy.
Look at Brett. Eat a wing, bitch.
I totally was just making a joke.
Dude,
I
way
was
to go.
like, what's the name on a champagne bottle?
I told you I knew it. It's not really that bad.
Oh, look at him. He puts the whole thing in his mouth. Dude, you're like a caveman.
Oh man, I love listen to those
Who
noises.
does that? How did you do that? I don't know how to do that. I always bite into it. The dude just sucked the whole. There's no meat on the bone.
Fucking
I like
Hoover.
hot. I like hot. That's fucking hot, dude.
Is it hot? All right.
Let's see if you can maintain his composure while he asks these questions.
God. Honestly, is it that hot?
I can read him
That's
if you
fucking
want
hot,
me
dude.
to.
We're gonna start crying.
Name the only heavyweight boxing champion to finish his career of 49 fights without ever having been defeated.
As he struggles through that. Never been defeated. Man, everybody I know that boxed was pretty much defeated. You go Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, George Foreman, all had losses. So maybe not in my lifetime. I'm going to go earlier. I'm thinking, God, an Irish guy maybe, or who was Tyler? Do you know?
Wait, are we using the lifeline here?
Hold on. Let me
Well,
think.
I'll let you guys collectively as a team, then you guys decide who's going to eat the wing.
All right, wait. Is it real person or not?
No, it's a real person.
Because I was going to say Eddie Murphy in that movie,
Okay, that's
37-0. 37-0.
fake. This was 46.
He on I Spy.
49-0.
I think it was I Spy.
Yeah, him and
Yeah,
Owen
yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah, Owen Wilson, great movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Yeah, I'm going to once again use my lifeline. Tyler Maynard, do you know the answer to a...
This is not my wheelhouse, but I thought it wouldn't be fair to let you know that before you threw to me. 49-0.
Come on,
Any
baby.
hints? Any hints?
Get on my level.
Ugh.
I named my first dog after him.
All right, I will take this on myself.
Okay,
I will. I'm going to take a
He's
shot.
reclaiming it. Yeah.
go.
Did he never had a loss?
Never.
Never.
49, no.
Now I'm putting it back on you. No, never.
You guys need to
Just to
speed this
clarify.
up.
No,
All right,
no. I was thinking, did he go 49-0 and then have a loss later? Because every boxer I'm thinking of, including Tyson, had losses.
Yeah, Buster Douglas. I get it. All right, guys, answer the fucking question.
All right, Tyler, I am now using my second lifeline. Officially.
You asshole.
It's not nice. Call people that word.
Floyd Mayweather.
It is Rocky Marciano.
I knew it.
Tyler,
This is not my.
Blazin Trivia, baby. This fucking sucks.
You seem to be holding it together, but I think you're.
I
Just,
like hot.
Hey, can I eat a French fry while we're
Yeah,
waiting?
I got the
I did
fries.
already, yeah.
Okay, can I tell you one thing about the establishment that
Oh, how's that?
It might be delayed. Don't. Oh, hold on. I gotta keep it off my lips. God
why are
damn.
we
the whole
doing-
wing? We're doing the whole wing.
eat that whole bad boy. I did.
I'm so
he
glad
set
I
the-
wasn't your roommate in
He
college.
set the precedent.
I'll tell you one thing about this establishment. I went on, I ordered their wings online, and when you order the wings, and then the next thing it says is 2 veggies, 2 dressings. So I ordered 2 ranches, 2 blue cheeses, 1 celery, 1 carrot, and they
Who orders 1 carrot?
no, not just a single
Bugs Bunny
carrot,
yeah.
but like
Hey.
1 order of carrots. And so
I'd like some celery and 1 carrot.
Don't cut that fucker out.
yeah.
I need the whole carrot.
As I'm going to check out, like I'm watching the price is getting more expensive. So I'm like, whatever, it's like $2-3 every time I add something. Then I go to check out and it says, you have a problem. You added more than 2 dressings and vegetables.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, dude, it's
Hang
hot.
in I'm sorry I did that to you.
Gripping the table here.
And they wouldn't even let me pay to have us get extra dressing and extra stuff. And I was almost like, this is BS. But whatever. I'm going to roll on. In 2000,
Let's not mention the company then. We'll just call them Wingsies.
They're popularly known by 3 letters. One starts with my first name. In 2011, which
So
country
obvious.
hosted? Yeah, it's called the Blazin Trivia. In 2011, which country hosted a Formula One race for the first time?
Oh, so you were using blazing as in the heat, and you wanted to move fast. That's not
he's good.
happening. Oh, good.
So a
Man.
country in 2011 hosted an Indy race,
Yes, Formula One.
Formula One, first time ever.
First time ever.
It's not the States. It's not Canada. What country? Once again,
Don't do it to me again. You're going to use all 3? That means you're going to eat one at some point.
look. If I don't know, I gotta eat it. But if I pass it on to you, you eat it. But where are you getting these damn questions? Formula One 2011. What country? God, I want to say something bizarre like not a continent, a country.
Country. Yeah, why would I do
Not
continent?
like Nigeria or Sudan, Russia. No, there is no more Russia.
That's Russia.
No, they broke it up in those little itty bitty countries.
You mean the,
The ones-
Soviet Union?
Jesus
Still
Christ.
fucking Russia.
This is like,
I do. I mean the Soviet Union. Remember at the Olympics when they had flags?
hey,
And
Tyler,
it's like, who's this country? And there's their brand new flag.
is it only getting worse yet?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, it's only getting worse.
It really marinates your tongue.
All right, here's the deal. I'm using my 3rd lifeline.
Dude.
When are you going to learn that sports really isn't my wheelhouse, especially...
Sorry. I apologize. I do know NASCAR, Formula One, not so much. I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah,
Which
like, no,
country, in
I mean,
2011, which country hosted a Formula One race for the first time?
It's a lot harder to think once you get one of these in your mouth, believe me.
So says some people.
There's a drop. There's a drop from myself. I'll bring that one back. It's only fair.
Yeah.
God, yeah, like I'm leaning towards all the countries that
Can
have
you-
it all the time, like Monaco and stuff.
Yeah, can you give a hint?
But 2000.
No, I'm not giving any hints. You get hints on Jeopardy?
Why not a little hinty hint? A little
Because
hinty
those
hint.
are hot. Although I am hungry. I skipped
What
lunch. because of this.
continent?
No, I'm not giving you
That's
a
so
continent.
broad. Like Africa's so many countries. Europe has. So
No, because I'm not. It will give it away if I give the continent away.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. It's probably the U.S. or something. I don't know.
Maybe it was Antarctica, man. They did a nice race.
I gotta commit to something here. Let's see. I'm gonna say
I don't know.
Ding. Five.
Reykjavik, Iceland.
India.
God damn.
Tyler?
I went for a Hail Mary there.
He told me before this. He's like, I'm really good at trivia as long as it's not sports. I go, I brought sports.
And now he's probably cut out half the ones that
Yeah.
weren't sports, all the music ones.
What did you say?
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik, whatever. You know, it's an Icelandic word. You motherfucker.
Blaze it up, baby. Blaze it up.
He said Reykjavik.
I'm cracking the U.
That would be Reykjavik, Iceland.
I definitely mumbled through that one. You asshole.
It's all right.
The Yoo-hoo's coming out because
Steve.
Oh, you took the only milk item we had.
I don't have
You
that.
There's
took
no
the Yoo-hoo.
milk. It's chocolate drink.
I know,
not
go ahead.
chocolate
Did
milk.
you eat your wing yet?
Yes. No, not my second one.
Well, go ahead.
I'm going,
Hit it.
I'm going with the one.
Oh,
actual
you're going with the flat.
Yeah.
Dude, you're crazy not to put blue cheese on that bad boy.
Is that allowed? Yeah.
Yeah, I put blue cheese. That's
Yeah,
how I
but
like
no
my
double
wings.
dipping. Now that you've dipped, you're
I'm
done.
gonna get hiccups from this shit. The heat.
All right.
It's real.
As he eats,
Hi, I'm Tyler Mann.
Steve,
I just want to thank you for watching the Yeah Come On Show, brought to you by Oxygen Financial.
Steve, see how many wings are left? You could end up eating every single one of those.
Whatever, keep going.
All right, Steve,
Yeah.
where would you find
dying.
Now I have white shit all over my face.
Where would
too,
you
even
find
better.
what? Don't act like it's the first time you had white stuff on your face.
Tyler, do not help on this one. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Oh God, the Sea of Tranquility.
See, you should have waited to use these lifelines on him because I think he would know some of these ones coming up.
Yeah. Wow. Well, the sports ones were obscure. Who
They're
knew?
all obscure, just so you know.
India.
Oh
Sea of Tranquility. Oh man, is it like a fictitious land?
no, it's a real
Like,
place.
is this somewhere Peter Pan hung out?
It's a real place. Get ready to eat some wings, baby.
Sea of
You wanna throw that there?
Tranquility.
Dude, the second one just piles on. You
All right,
fucking
I
bully.
don't. He is a bully.
How about this? I'll let you lifeline, but if Tyler gets it wrong, you have to eat.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
I fulfilled my duties.
Sea of Tranquility. Why do I know that?
Tyler, do you know this one? You can just tell us yes or no.
Definitely seen that on a map, but no, not
Yeah.
off the top of my head.
No. Oh,
Do you guys just want to give up? 5, 4,
No, hold on.
3, 2.
Wait, what are you looking for?
It's a place. I'm looking for a place. Where would you
Is
find
it
the
a
Sea of
country?
Tranquility? I'm not giving you
A
any
city?
hints.
You can give a hint.
No,
A
I'm not.
city.
My lips
Look
are
at-
on
he's
fire,
sweating.
baby. Yeah, I'm sweating,
He's
dude.
sweating. Sea of Tranquility. All right, it is, and it's a real place. It's
We need a timer on this. 5, 4.
Oh wait,
3,
Blazin'
2,
I would say
1.
it is in Sea of Tranquility. It's Finland. No.
Finland.
Finland. Switzerland. Sea of Tranquility.
Steve, I'm going to count down from 10.
Or is it
And
like-
you have to answer. 10,
or is it out there?
9, 8,
Switzerland.
7. The moon. Eat a wing.
Oh my God, I knew that. Damn it. It is clearly in Apollo 13. They talk about the Sea
Yes.
of Tranquility and the blanket. Oh my
Yes.
God. I
I've seen it on a map, but
Yes.
a lunar map. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I was thinking the Earth, but you're right. The Sea of Tranquility
Is
is on the moon. And thanks to, oh my God, Tom Hanks talked about landing
Yes.
on it. Oh. All right. Damn.
Oh, I cannot wait for you to get on our level.
Give me
Hey,
one
you
of
want
those.
a flat or
I need a flat. I don't do the big.
Dude,
This is
I
the
would,
only last flat.
I would drum it. You can give him the ranch. He's the only one going ranch. You just give
What,
him the
does it
ranch.
help?
barely.
All right,
I mean,
first off,
Jesus, no.
0 tolerance for heat. My wife right now is watching. She's concerned about my health. Dude, I didn't even eat Red Hots as a kid. This is
Oh,
stupid.
this is about to fuck you
Brett,
up.
Brett is his sunburn must be on fire right now. Holy shit.
You better finish that.
Dude, just go through. You got to plow
Dude,
through.
look how red his face is.
It's not even all hitting you yet, believe me.
Oh, it's only going to get worse.
Ooh. 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 Sorry for all the smacking noises, listener.
Oh, that's good. You're good there if you can't finish any further. I love how Steve was like, can we get some waters for this? Because that's the absolutely worst thing you can eat. Yeah.
Oh my
It
God, this is a
magnifies the
burn.
heat.
All right, you ready? Name the 7th planet from the sun.
All right, hold on.
I'll let you guys collectively answer now.
All right, from the sun. So you're talking, the closest one is what, Mercury? And then you got,
Pluto's not
Pluto-
a planet anymore.
it's not.
Doesn't matter because that's
Oh my God.
yeah.
We're into the
Oh,
show.
yeah, yeah.
No,
True,
I'm gonna
true.
fire off some random stuff at
It's
you guys
gonna be-
to get some thoughts on your burning hot.
It's gotta be. God
Hold on. Oh my God.
damn it. I just can't
So
remember
hot.
This heat is reversing Saturn and Jupiter for me. I'm like, which way
Dude,
was
my
it?
eyes are watering. Oh my God, it's hit me. I don't normally eat hot stuff. This is crazy. All right, hold on. All right, so you got Saturn. All right, after Earth comes what? Venus,
Yes.
and then is it Jupiter and Saturn?
I'll give you a hint on this one.
Yeah.
Steve talked about it a lot on this show involving me.
Dude, now I'm thinking of things that aren't even planets. Like, what the hell? I was on the right track before. It's not that hard.
Ring, Saturn.
Dude,
all
we
right.
are coming off so dumb.
No, it's okay. Not many people. When's the last time you had to learn the planets?
I love this.
yeah, I can name them all, but the order.
Dude, we need to do this with a guest.
I'm gonna say. I know coming back Venus. I'm gonna say. Oh wait, I got it. Uranus.
Bam.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the one dirty thing that we talked about on the show that relates to planets.
Wait, Brett's eating. Thank God I got that right. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dying. My nose is running. My eyes are. Damn you, Brett.
In that case, you win.
All right, so Brett and I have had 2. Steve's had 1.
Southside. Which actors has won the most Oscars?
He munches.
Most? The mostest?
Yep.
His cheeks are totally sweating.
I
Unbelievable.
sweat on my face really bad when I eat hot.
Yeah, he's a sweater.
My eyes are watering.
That was probably bad for audio.
What actor has won the most?
Which
What?
actress?
Actress. Can I send him a 4th?
I've told you guys can work as a team now, but Steve's got to eat.
All right, fair enough. You son of a bitch.
I'll try to help you.
Try to help me. Let's think.
I need you to make it through the rest of the show alive.
Yeah, I know.
The rest of the year.
Actress. Let's think.
Meryl Streep. It has to
Yeah, I was going to say Meryl Streep would be a good one.
Final
Let's
answer?
talk. No, not final answer. Hold on.
Don't eat all the fries just yet. We have 4 more wings.
My
dude.
lips are on effing fire.
I should have gotten the potato wedges. My bad.
help.
Thank you.
Are you not gonna go with that? You don't trust you're sending me in and then you doubt me.
No.
But it's your mouth that has to eat the wing.
Meryl
not me.
Streep.
Damn it! Katharine Hepburn.
You didn't have to trust. Oh,
4
we're going
Oscars,
way back.
12 nominations.
Oh.
Eat a wing.
Give me the smallest one you got, because I am on effing fire, dude. I've never, ever had anything this hot in my life.
I took a girl on a date one time.
What are these called?
These are, I'll give it away. These are Blazin wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. These
Thank
are the
you, bro.
absolute hottest wings.
Buffalo
I've
Wild
had.
Wing, God bless you.
Wait until they return later when you.
Oh, this is going to suck tomorrow at work.
Why?
You're going to shit fire, dude.
Wherever you
It's
take
bad
your morning
tomorrow. I've had
shit,
this
yeah, you
before.
better put soundproofing on it.
Fuck. This is the point I wish I didn't have mustache hanging over my lips because it's like tapping me.
Just keeps reminding
Really
you
getting
of
worse.
yeah.
I'm hotter than I've ever been.
Flavor
right.
saver. Huh?
What is allspice? What is all
Did you eat? Did you try the chocolate?
Southside? You should know this. What is allspice alternatively known as?
What is what?
What is allspice alternatively known as?
Deodorant? I don't.
Allspice, what is it?
Alternatively known as
Deodorant, right? Oh, no.
Oh no, I'm thinking Old Spice. Jesus Christ.
allspice.
My brain is scrambled from these goddamn
I'm
wings.
done.
Oh, he used the word we don't use.
Oh,
We apologize for the GD.
I'm in good company with the Kimmer.
Oh, my God. I don't understand the question.
What?
I don't understand
What
anything.
is allspice alternatively known as? I might need some more of that bourbon.
Oh God, I know this, but I don't. So don't throw it at me.
No, just think about it. We can talk
It's a
out
very
loud.
popular
I will.
southern thing. You add it to dishes. Tyler,
Just
Isn't
stop.
it like
Tyler, can you pass that Woodford over here, please? Like a big-
Lowry seasoning salt?
I'll give him an answer, but that's incorrect.
Ah, okay, fuck. I felt like that was close.
What is allspice alternatively known as? And I'll let you guys pick who eats the wing. Once you miss
We'll
this.
do rock paper.
It's a very southern thing.
Grits.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Pimento.
Oh my God.
Pimento cheese.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, who's gonna eat the wing? We have how
All right,
many?
You ready?
We have 3 left.
Rock
2
paper,
questions
scissors.
after this.
1 round, no best of 3. Quick.
Dude, come on, guys, let's go.
Crying.
Oh, Steve.
I thought we were doing one more, but I was gonna throw a rock anyways. So
Do one more. Do one more.
yeah, that was all right.
1, 3.
two,
You go
all right,
1, 2, and then there.
Okay. All right. 1, 2,
Go again.
1, 2.
There we go.
Bunch of smack. It sounds like we're
All right.
beating somebody up.
Oh, my God.
As you guys eat this, or Tyler eats this,
I
I'm
picked
gonna
the
ask.
fattest fucking one.
I'm done. I need a napkin. Give me a napkin.
I think I'm swearing more than anyone has.
We
on the
only
show.
we only have 2 more to go. 2 more. You ready for the final 2 questions?
No.
Southside, you might know this. In Thunderbirds, what was Lady Penelope's chauffeur called?
What's Thunderbird?
Is that a bad one?
Thundercats? What are you talking about? Thunderbirds.
Okay, I'll skip that one because that one's kind of bullshit.
Oh no!
If
Give
nobody
us
knows
the
what
answer.
Thunder-
What was it?
It was Parker.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
I don't know what Thunderbirds. I thought it was an old show. You might know it. All right, let's move faster.
No, I wouldn't know that.
All right, May Queen, Wisely Crab, Fox Whelps, and Lane's Prince Albert are all species of what? May Queen, Wisely Crab, Fox Whelps, and Lane's Prince Albert are all species of what?
They're sea creatures, though, right? Sea creatures.
Something you put in your mouth. And it's not these wings.
Go through them one last time.
May Queen, Wisely Crab, Fox Whelps, and Lane's Prince Albert are all species of what?
Sex
Oyster.
toys.
Don't think too far into species. It's not an animal.
Oh.
Sex toys.
So all types of something then.
Yeah.
Okay. geez.
It's something. You buy it at the grocery store.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the oysters if you were saying species.
I'll even help you guys so you get fucked on the last one. Teachers love them.
Apples.
Bingo.
Oh man, I didn't realize there's a lot of types. You skipped all the obvious ones on purpose, of course. Oh god.
Look, I don't know who eats these and survives. I don't.
You ready?
A whole plate. Just-
Number 3, bitches.
Yeah. What? Is this supposed to put it out?
Nothing really works. Everyone has their theories, but jeez.
All right, here's my last one. What is the oldest film ever made, and when was it made? You have to get both.
Not
it a
talking, not color, nothing like
it's
that.
Just imagine film.
Yeah. Okay.
Silent film.
Film.
Okay. So you're not being specific, at least. You're just saying first thing filmed and shown in theaters. We're talking
Film.
about. Oh, Jesus.
I took a lot of film criticism. I actually would have known the years roughly. I didn't know the name of this.
Ten Commandments.
Ten Commandments. Like, what did you say?
I'm going
Actually-
old school.
actually, I
Charleston Heston. Ten Commandments.
All right. That's not it, Tyler. What's your final answer?
Oh Lord. I mean, it's gotta be like a Chaplin movie or something.
Dude,
Is it Charlie Chaplin?
it is way before Charlie Chaplin.
That's what I thought. I mean, they had film in like late 1800s.
Oh, reminder, don't touch your dick after you eat these.
Yeah, or your yeah.
Howdy Doody. What?
Too late.
Just give me the name of the film and the year. If you get either of them.
The year. 1887.
If you just get the year.
I didn't get it.
No.
1898.
1888.
I nailed an 8 and you missed by 1.
I'm in my one.
Round Hay Garden Scene, made in 1888. Somebody eat the last one.
It's just like a dude on a bike or something, isn't it? Like just somebody walking around.
Yeah, it's like I said, Round Hay Garden Scene. I think it's the woman walking in the
I
garden.
thought, and people are just like, "Whoa, somebody
Yeah.
moving!" Oh, Jesus!
All right, rock paper scissors.
Is this how we're doing this again?
Oh yeah.
Wait, who's had how many?
I've
I've had 3.
think
I heard 2.
We've had 2 each. Him and
Oh, here we go.
so yeah, this will be the one
Tiebreaker.
to join Brett in hell. All right,
I'm sweating my ass off over here.
on 3. Here we go. God damn! There's no skill involved in that. Let it be known. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Thank God I won. Oh, we are never ever doing this again.
All right, now that
This
we're
was the longest trivia ever.
Now
Now that's supposed to be like 5 minutes.
now that you guys are heated up, this was my idea to close out the show. I'm gonna rapid fire you guys.
Close the show, baby. Let's close
Stories
it.
and ask questions. All right. One of the more unusual amendments being offered is by New Jersey Republican Representative Chris Smith to order the Pentagon Inspector General to conduct a review about whether military experimented with ticks into biological weapons between the years of 1950 and 1975. Now,
I know about this.
If the military used ticks as biological weapons, what animal or insect do you think would be the best biological weapon?
Well, ticks was no, it was Lyme disease. Lyme disease, they think, is what they use the ticks for.
Not the
government
question.
Did that.
What?
I'm telling you, we're not thinking straight, man. I didn't hear any of that. It's all ringing in my ears right now.
Oh, fuck, that's in my throat.
This is torture.
Tyler,
People
you
are
passed
watching
me-
us be
You
tortured.
pass me the big Woodford.
So hot. I've never been burning like this in my life. In my life.
It's gradually getting worse.
Dude,
yeah.
this is just stupid. My lips.
Dude, look at my face right now. I am
He's
sweating my ass off. All right, which insect do you think, if you could contaminate with anything, would be the best for biological warfare?
I've got it. The answer is mosquitoes.
Tyler? Any
Bites
fucking
you. What else
insect.
bites you? I'm trying to think.
Mosquitoes.
Give me a bumblebee.
I touched mine.
Horseflies.
I touched
Jesus
mine.
Christ.
I touched mine.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
It's burning right here.
Presidential candidate Joe Biden said he would challenge President Trump to a push-up contest on air if the commander-in-chief questions his physical or mental faculties on the 2020 debate stage. Who would win in a push-up contest, Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Trump.
Biden.
Okay. West Palm Beach Parks and Recreation Director Lee Rockwell tells the Palm Beach Post they're trying to discourage people from camping out along the glass-walled lake pavilion. She says the pavilion rakes in some $240,000 annual from events. The loop of baby shark and raining tacos is temporarily fixed.
Both eyes are burning.
So basically in Palm City, they're trying to get rid of the homeless. They're going to put Baby Shark on repeat.
Yeah.
And get rid of the homeless. Do you think that
Whoa.
is fucked up?
They're pulling like a Manuel Noriega on the homeless, just blasting music at them.
They're going
Oh
to
my
play
God.
Baby Shark and raining tacos at the homeless so they don't camp in an area that
What's
makes them
the
money.
question?
Is it a good
Is it-
idea? Yes, do it.
Get rid of the homeless?
Get rid of
It's humane enough. Some might like the tune and they can hang out. Yeah.
All right, in Mumbai, India, a woman was walking down the street. A man came up to her. She shared this on Twitter. A man came up to her and asked her if he could use her phone so he could see on the news about the Dongri building collapse. When she handed him her phone, he began to Google HD porn. At what point do you think it's invasive for somebody else to use your phone?
Always.
Always.
Anytime
Should
somebody
anybody
asks, yeah.
ever use your phone inappropriately?
If they are bleeding out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, then maybe it's okay.
There's a video on Twitter that's going viral right now of someone on a plane operating the video touchscreen monitor in the front of their seat with their bare feet. You can actually see them swiping through to decide which movie to watch with their feet. The person who posted the video on Twitter confirmed that the foot swiper is not disabled. They're just choosing to use their feet instead of their hands. What is the worst thing you can do on a plane to offend other people?
Pick your nose and eat it.
Shoes off. Anything shoes,
Shoes off.
yeah.
Shoes off, definitely.
So that guy should be put to death.
Shoes are off. Yeah, I hate that. Don't take off your shoes, especially if they stink.
Monica Davila from Cypress, Texas, was with her family at a state park on Monday. They'd gotten together because Monica's husband's grandma just passed away, and the trip to the park was to honor the grandma who just passed away. When they were all posed for a picture with the park sign, a woman snuck in and photobombed them by flashing her tits in the picture. Now she's spreading the photo around the internet to identify the woman. Do you think she should be spreading the picture of the topless woman? Here is the topless woman, just so you see it.
No!
I'll show
Yes.
the listeners that on the video. but-
Actually, yeah, that's pretty hot. I mean, yeah, because she's doing it on purpose.
She wants to confront her for showing her tits when they're doing a memorial for a grandma that passed away.
Can't do that.
yeah, fair game. If she
Fair
jumped
game,
in there
fair game.
photobombing, she's on the internet.
Yeah, if you photobomb that, you're on the internet.
Wait, better question. What's the best photobomb go to if you can't show tits?
Probably mooning. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, mooning.
Drop trow.
Mooning is old school. It's like 60s, 70s, and 80s. It's kind of fun.
It's very
old
old
school.
school,
Nobody
yeah.
does it anymore. It's a lost art.
All right, here's my last one.
All right,
Actually,
this is BS, man.
my heat is all gone.
You're done.
Alex Bonilla, 49, was charged with aggravated assault and false imprisonment. He's in custody. I can't even read, dude. In custody
Join
for
the-
allegedly using a pair of scissors to cut off the penis of a man he suspected sleeping with his wife. Bonilla was arrested after his neighbor told a deputy that Bonilla tied him up at gunpoint and cut off his penis with a pair of scissors. Bonilla then allegedly left the severed penis. Left with the severed penis.
I'm cringing from both things.
According to police, if you had to get one body part severed off, which one would you pick?
Pinky.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky, I guess. Even though the guitar and keyboard shit I said earlier, fuck
What
it.
about earlobes? Not the whole ear.
The lobe? Yeah, the
Nobody's
lobe.
thinking straight right now.
Earlobe.
Is that a body part?
I have
What
one,
else could you lose?
I have one follow up. Nipple, maybe.
Yeah, no, you look. No, you got your shirt off at the beach. You just look goof.
Yeah, I'll spare a nipple. Yeah, fuck it. It doesn't serves no purpose.
Yeah, but damn, can I put a colorful tattoo in place of it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no rule.
Nipple.
Now, what would you want to be used to sever it off? That's my final question. I'm done.
I don't know. I want to be put under.
Yeah, well, this guy was tied up. What did she use? What did he use?
Scissors to cut his
no.
penis off.
Definitely nothing with multiple. Yeah, a hot knife. I mean, just cauterize that
A
shit
laser.
right away.
A
Yeah,
laser.
there you go.
A laser.
Scalpel.
A scalpel.
Laser will
Something
cauterize.
terribly sharp. Look, you've been listening to the Yeah Come On show. I want to thank being on camera, the fabulous, on air, sometimes off air, Tyler Maynard, who is burning for me. He had 4 of these hot ass blazing wings. I only had 2, and I'm dying. Thank you. We are never doing this again, Brett Barney, my lovely co-host. It is the Yeah Come On show, brought to you by Oxygen Financial. We love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and listening. And don't ever eat these wings. Yeah, come on.